With the number of different makes and models that an independent workshop has to repair, it can be challenging to keep up to date with common faults. In this video, you'll be learning how technical service bulletins, or TSBs, can help with this. We'll be discovering the kind of information that's available and how it can reduce your diagnostic time in certain situations. If you've watched other videos within this training series, you'll know that an efficient diagnostic process follows a logical routine, part of which is gathering information to guide us in our testing. I like to gather information early on in the diagnostic process, and part of that is reading TSBs. Technical service bulletins bring to our attention known fix information for common repairs. Having access to this can shorten diagnostic time, or in some instances bring to our attention special tools and equipment that might be required to effect a fix. Let's take a look at an example. I've already selected a car. It's a 2007 BMW 320d. From here, choose TSB, where you'll be taken to the menu. To the left are the systems where information is available, and their respective problems to the right. I'm going to select drivetrain in this instance. There are two TSBs available, and I'll pick oil leak from transmission. Moving forward, select display solution. I'm made aware that this bulletin affects all models with a 6HP19 or a 6HP26 transmission code, and told that the cause is the electrical connector O-ring. Beneath this, we're given the parts required for the remedy, and the repair steps required to complete the fix. Let's just take a moment and think how that TSB might save you and your customer some time. You're presented with a vehicle that the customer has reported a patch of oil where it's parked. Upon raising the vehicle for inspection, it's obvious a leak is present, but due to the quantity of oil over the gearbox, you can't tell where it's coming from. At this point, you'd probably clean the gearbox, give the vehicle back to the customer, asking them to drive it for a couple of days, and then return it to your workshop for re-inspection. Upon re-inspection, you'd see the leak from the electrical connector and order the parts. You'd then get the car back in for a third time and fit the part, and possibly a fourth time to ensure that the vehicle has been rectified. Finding the TSB upon initial inspection could cut out at least one of those visits to your workshop, saving both you and the customer time. Okay, let's use the same vehicle again, but this time for a body control problem. The customer reports that the central locking no longer works. They also inform you that they've changed the fuse a couple of times, but it keeps blowing. You have retrieved fault code A6D4 as part of your initial inspection, and then you check TSBs for additional help. I'll select body and then look to see if there's a problem that matches my symptom. I'll choose unable to unlock with central locking switch. The problem matches my symptom exactly, including the trouble codes. It also informs me that a fuse could be blown due to the motor drawing too much current. I'm told to check the current draw of each motor and given a list of replacement part numbers, with an additional note telling me that if a single locking motor for the front doors is faulty, I should replace them both. Okay, the last example we'll look at is when you may need special equipment to complete a repair. In this instance, the customer reports that they have a steering column fault light on. From the menu, I'll select steering, followed by steering column lock warning lamp illuminated. I'm informed that this could have a fault code A116 stored, and that it could be caused by low battery voltage. I'm also made aware that the module may require reprogramming with a software upgrade as part of the remedy. The benefit here being that before you get too involved in the diagnosis, you're able to make your client aware that a software upgrade may be required. This could involve the manufacturer, along with additional costs to complete. That concludes this training video on TSBs. Thanks for watching.